Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Dude, this looks
Oh, he broke
epic.
the sword. Look.
Before we start, one last thing. What are you expecting from Chapter 2? Everyone's saying it's better. Do you think it will be better?
I'm expecting it to be slower, thankfully.
Oh, for a good thing, though.
In terms of, like, editing. Remember, like, it felt like we watched
Yes.
13, 14 different trailers in a row. Yes.
Right.
That's what it felt like.
Okay, I agree with you. And I think... But you think the solution is to be slower for 3 hours?
Well, when you put it like that.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Yeah. It's 166 minutes,
It
which
is
is
just
very
as long,
just
if anything, right?
Just short of 3 hours.
Just short of 3 hours. How long was the first one? Is it shorter or longer than this?
I don't remember.
I forget.
No,
It's
sure.
roughly the same, more than likely. I'm hoping that we at least get more Rocky moments. That's all we care about, because that's all I care about. So that's all I'm hoping.
I hope we get
and
more.
editing slower.
But, like, I hope we get more Rocky depth. Like,
You want depth.
I want to know what the hell, who he is and why he is the way
doing what
he
he's
is.
doing.
Yeah.
Okay,
More
that's
than
fair.
just, oh, my mom told me I'm going to be a big person one time,
Right.
and then that's
it.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes. See, they're already doing a much better job of setting up
Oh, there's
the
a
stakes.
K. Yeah.
Dorado.
Oh, yeah, that's Rocky right there.
Oh, yeah, look at those graphics, baby. Already such a better intro than Chapter 1.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Wait, is this Rocky?
Yeah.
The nice thing about all these Indian films is they treat their stars like stars.
Absolutely. Look at just looking her up and down. Remind me, they didn't get married, did they?
No.
Okay.
They don't get married, but, like, she, like, loves him, and then remember we cut back to her in just, like, the middle of the sequence,
randomly.
and
Don't
like,
need to.
Oh.
I want to say that at so many dinners.
So many times, yeah.
Oh, nepotism.
Just like that.
See, this is the Rocky that was missing for half of the other movie.
Yeah, like the guy that's like a boss.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was sorely missing for the second half of the last chapter.
Oh, he's gonna go talk to his wife.
So it is his wife?
Well, not officially.
Okay.
See, this is more misogynistic than Animal. Saying that she can't shoot. I think we're getting a dance number.
Hell yeah. It's hammer time, bitch.
Hammer time. Fun fact, did you know this movie grossed $75 million its opening weekend worldwide?
Wow.
That's how much money KGF
Wow.
Chapter 2 made.
Wow.
That's more than the Marvels did its opening weekend. No disrespect.
Well, it deserves it. Okay, so I'm realizing now one of my big criticisms of both movies
Yes.
is that a lot of the scenes are just like artificial. What's the word? It's just a lot of artificial hype. It's just like artificial crescendos. It's just a lot of people saying something amazing and like the music crescendoing and being big no matter what's happening.
Yeah, but it works for these movies.
But it's just so. Yeah, but it makes
But it works.
Overall, this
movies.
chapter 2 is already better than chapter 1.
Yes. Also, so the sword was the guy's sword who's like a Viking that was a brutal killer. That's why they're so scared of him.
Yeah, I guess so. A ruthless. Was he a guard? Was that like kind of? Oh shit.
Oh. Wait, what the? Oh wait, is that guy that said goodbye to his mom gonna die? Oh no.
Oh my god.
Remember, he went to all 9 posts or mines, and he.
Oh, so we're led to believe that those are further, and we haven't explored those yet.
Right,
we haven't explored those yet,
but he broke the rules by excavating all 9 mines. Oh, that's something that is super clear.
That's interesting. Oh, I just didn't know there was like separate ecosystems there. I didn't. So now we're seeing the wrath of one of them.
You're right.
I'm telling you, the fire budget in these 2 movies must be insane. This him?
Who? What?
This is like the leader of their
the bad guys.
clan.
Of this bad guy,
I'm gonna just say clan for now, so I know more about these guys.
Oh, he's walking through fire.
So is KGF though?
It's a place.
But is it mine 1, or is it all of it?
It's all the mines.
It's all the mines.
I believe so.
All ruled formerly by that high table. I'm gonna call them high table for the sake of I don't know what to call them, but the owners.
Yes.
That's impossible.
I think all shared by those people.
Is he holding it?
No.
Oh yeah,
he is holding it.
That's a nice car. I mean, all these cars look pretty nice.
Yo, he's got a Mustang. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I'm one of those people that automatically agrees just because I want to feel like I know something about Mustangs, but I don't. So what is it about Mustangs that like is the car?
It's just a cool car in the.
It's in general.
60s,
it's just a cool car.
It's actually not that cool of a car in real life.
Oh,
There's
really?
a million. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's cool that this guy in India has this Mustang Mach 1 that is just
really
driving through the desert. Look at this. Look at this.
Whoa! Oh.
Oh,
okay,
cool.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's cool.
Yo, does his thing say boss on the back?
I don't know. I mean, it better is what I would say.
Well, it could be a. It's a Boss 302, I think, which is a
That's
form of
the car?
Mustang. Yes.
Oh, okay. See, you would know. Look at this guy giving us freaking hitting us with the car facts. Love it. I'm glad I asked. Here we go.
He's
knock people off some motorcycles. Oh, he's getting the dirt.
Because he's got to get his hands dirty before he beats everybody's.
That's what I do when I build my computers.
I thought you were gonna say that's what. Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
I love that. I mean, come on.
Oh look, he just caught the.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh.
I love body flips.
Oh, look, he just throws the knife. A fish assumes that the worm is its prey. Oh.
Oh. Oh, I see. So they took her.
It's a trap.
Yeah, right. Yes.
It's a trap.
You gotta love dummy effects, man. They're so cool.
It's one thing that India does right.
Yeah, because, I mean, if you think about it just mentally, what better way to make someone look so strong than to render a body look like just ridiculous?
Yeah.
We don't do that.
No.
And they should do it more, because it's really good.
I mean, he just took out seven guys
at once.
with one
Yeah.
blow. So it was all a trap. And he's not paying attention to the top.
He's just walking. That's funny. He looks badass, though, I will say.
You with his tattoos on his... Yeah.
Fuck it. You do not want to mess with that guy. I love it. And the costume design, also really strong. Wow.
But all these movies have really good costume design.
They do.
And sound
particularly
effects,
this one, I really dig the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Color's great. This guy is monstrous. You think he's like 6'2"?
I mean, he could be Sylvester Stallone's size.
Could
Most
be.
people thought he was 6'2". He's like 5'8".
Is he really?
Yeah, he's like, all right. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's a small man.
How tall is Arnold Schwarzenegger? No.
Yeah.
No.
We could be action
You're
heroes.
telling me I could fuck up Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah. Well, no, you couldn't, but...
That's
like,
too far?
Yeah.
Okay.
We could be action heroes.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah.
I dig it. We should do it.
Yeah. We got to get in shape first. My wife just literally said we can get the diet started for you, and she's laughing her ass off in the corner here. This woman's supposed to love me until the end of time, and she's over here telling me go on a diet.
He's not saying that.
Shut up.
She doesn't
Ed.
love you.
Don't defend her. All right, she's over here turning red. She thinks she's so funny.
To be fair, we're all turning red. It's getting really hot in here.
So Rocky was in one of them.
Not the right one.
He's back again. Oh, look at him stretch. That's pretty baller, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Guns. Yeah, you're right. Oh, a lot of guns.
A lot of guys. Oh,
And rocket
baby.
launches.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that suit is so good.
That suit is great.
I fucking love all the suits are so nice. And
Did
the
you
belt
notice,
is amazing.
A couple seats ago, he was wearing like a suit that was like sparkly almost.
Sure?
Yeah, it was dope.
Oh, it's great. Oh. What?
Weird that he's letting him go, right?
Yeah.
No more haggling over territories. The world is mine. Oh, is he bringing the bodies back, dude?
One? Oh, shit.
All of them.
Oh, no, okay.
See, there's moments like this where you're just like, wow, this really is kind of well thought out.
Shut your mouth, bro.
Look at him beg. Like a baby back bitch.
Exactly. Please shoot him.
Oh, he sits not. Oh, he puts his feet on the throne. Okay, that's kind of cool,
Yeah,
actually.
I like it. I like it.
Again, there's a lot of cool thoughts, right?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. He already changed suits. Oh, no, he didn't. He just put on a jacket.
Hey, you just put a jacket on.
Oh,
it's going to be his motorcycle
yeah,
from the first one,
baby.
right? Yeah.
It's got his name on it.
Dude, I forgot about the motorcycle in the first
It
one.
was, that was,
yeah,
pretty,
it was
that was
dope.
pretty cool. Get that chai out of here.
I'm worried about my glass.
That's funny.
Oh, it's the piece of gold they found.
The biscuit.
Oh. Wow. Oh. Oh. Is it as good as the BFG scene?
That's a good point. Let's see.
Well, it doesn't have wheels, so.
Oh my god. Look. Oh, there. Oh.
Well, look, all three in use.
Okay, see that's real.
That's real. Yeah, I mean the bullets aren't right, but
The other one looked
like
very
that.
fake though.
I like that shot though, the gun with the heated
Oh,
barrel.
sure.
How, like how heated up that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's super cool actually.
Yeah.
That's a cool shot too. Again, there's a lot of cool things
Oh, yeah.
about these two movies that. Oh. Oreba, Big Daddy. Is that what it means? That's what our caption said it meant. I hope I didn't just say Big Daddy for no reason.
Oh my god.
President Jimmy Carter?
Isn't that what I'm?
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. CEO bosses of bosses.
Bosses of bosses. India. Right on.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
They actually did a pretty good job finding someone who looks like Jimmy Carter.
I mean, this is cool.
Yeah, this scene's great.
Oh no.
Bro, she's dead.
Oh no, you think they're gonna kill the girl?
Yeah. I feel like that's what they're kind of insinuating, cutting back between this and her. I think there's clearly a danger. And do you really feel like Rocky deserves? Bless you.
Thank you. Oh no. Oh, he's starting to realize there's leaks in his defense.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna go to her. That is the biggest fucking barrel I've ever seen. They shot him?
No, they shot her. You were right.
They shot her?
Yeah. They shot her. Damn.
Oh, they shot her, bro.
Yeah. Damn.
I wish I... Oh, no.
Messed up.
Damn right when she mentioned it?
Yeah.
Brutal. Brutal.
That's so messed up.
Brutal. Oh, my God.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's gone.
Did he throw 2 people at once? Oh my God! That guy went flying!
I like that. I like it a lot.
That's great. He flew out of frame. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, these shots are great. Oh, man.
Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. That's cool.
Dude, most of these look better than Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Dude, he's like suddenly he becomes the coolest freaking person in the whole. Oh yeah, baby.
But what?
What are the odds it's a hammer? Yeah.
Oh, good call, Ed. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, baby, dude, this looks.
Oh, he broke
epic.
the sword. Look. Oh. All the
knew?
hope is all gone, all, just like that. That's a good symbol. I like that. Now all of their
I love
guys
it.
are standing.
Dude, these shots are awesome.
Yeah, stuff like this in Game of Thrones.
This is so cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah, stuff like this in Game of Thrones would have been sick. Oh man, just the so heavily stylized, but it works. Oh.
But at least there's a style.
Yeah, absolutely.
You were talking about angles earlier. Think about all the angles to cover this fight scene. There was just a wide angle shot of them literally coming into frame. I mean,
You're right.
it is really impressive. For
No,
11 million.
I'm telling you, you're right. You're right.
Everything Everywhere All at Once wasn't even made for 11 million.
No.
Cost more than that. I mean, it's crazy what these guys can do. Oh. Headlock. Oh. Yeah.
It pains me because it's pretty clear they had enough footage to make something that didn't need as much cuts, yet they choose to do it.
What? He's gonna find a new manuscript.
Oh yeah.
KGF. Chapter 3.
Z Alphas. And that's how you end the dual part KGF with a promise of KGF Chapter 3. Alex, do you want it?
You know, I'll take it. You know, do I need it? No. Do I want it? But I will happily take it. I think there's it's showing me this. This one was so much better than KGF Chapter 1.
Yes.
In many, many ways. The framing, the staging, the stunts, everything was so much better. So I'm hoping that, from the makers of KGF Chapter 2 and 1 will be Solar.
Yeah.
And that'll be another step up.
We'll see.
And then I'm assuming we will get a KGF Chapter 3. I'll let you respond. Do you want KGF Chapter 3?
No. That's my quick answer. I would say no.
Okay.
I don't think anything in this movie warrants me to get excited.
Yes.
But I will say that Chapter 2 made me feel little less aggravated about it being a thing.
Yeah. Okay. So
do you feel the same?
Right here, I just found out KGF Chapter 3 will release in 2025.
Okay.
Production starting December. Now.
Look,
December.
It's the second highest grossing movie in India ever. Of course, you're gonna have a KGF Chapter 3, so that's fine. But so I guess I was gonna ask you, did Chapter 2 reignite your sort of hope for this? If this obviously it's a franchise, I would say assume yes. Obviously, if you're okay with the Chapter 3, then...
I'm okay. I don't have super duper hope that it's gonna be fantastic or anything like that. It's still this isn't high up on my list of movies I would go rewatch from India. But we said several times in the reaction, there are several good things about the film.
Of course.
And it's just not stitched together well. No. The moments there, it's like when you go on a road trip and you're like, oh, we're going to go see the Grand Canyon, but these are the stops on Route 66 on our way to get there. Mm-hmm. And they're iconic things like a big ball of yarn or whatever, right?
Right.
But the journey there isn't there. It's just like, oh, we're at the ball of yarn. Now we're at the Grand Canyon.
Right.
Now we're at the St. Louis Arch. Now we're in New York City.
Right.
It's just you just jump to these moments instead of giving you the journey to get there.
You know what's funny to me? I would here's me taking that analogy from you in the way I felt about this movie. It's like going to the Grand Canyon and then looking at other canyons along the way.
Yeah.
And then once you get to the end, you're just like, oh, it's a canyon.
It's a canyon. Yeah.
That's how it felt, just because my big criticism of this one, obviously I've said throughout the review, is that it just keeps... Every scene is almost like a third act.
Yeah.
And it just, by the end of it, you're just it loses all its... You're exhausted.
Yeah.
And it just loses its charm.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm exhausted too.
I'm currently exhausted after watching that. It was very tiring. Again, because you can only do so much climax.
Right.
It can't be all climax, because if that's the point, there's no point then.
Right.
There's no build up to it. It's just like you said, every moment is big music, big music, big music, and it's the music's kind of good, but
it's hardly the problem. Yeah. The music's great, but
music,
it's just
right. So I think a general review for both of us would be listen, the music's good, the cinematography's good, the coloring's good.
Coloring's amazing.
I think Yash is actually a great actor.
Yash is fantastic.
Yeah. The action sequences are great. The coverage is amazing. The editing, I'm still not a huge fan of, but to give fans, commenters their due, they are 100% right. It is much better than the first one.
Chapter 2 is 100% better than the first one.
But again, for me,
almost every way.
For a movie to really, really grab me and for me to love it the way I want to love this type of movie, because I can't compare this movie to a Pathan, which is a fun action movie, because it's not that. This movie would get compared to something like Animal.
Absolutely.
In Animal, you have the buildup of everything, and then a massive set piece.
Yeah.
And then a massive long buildup.
It's that. It's Bahubali. Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
It's an epic, right?
Everything's it's an epic.
It's
Everything's
an epic.
built up to it, and this is just like I said. It's jump, 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 jump. There's no walking.
Right. And I don't think there's enough meat on the bone either.
Definitely not.
My big word I would use for this whole Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 is artificial.
Yeah.
There's just so much pomp and circumstance for moments that they want us to feel, but there's really nothing there.
Yeah.
It's all just sort of smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, you can only see a guy getting dribbled off the cement and then punched into something steel.
Yeah.
So many times before it's it doesn't have the same effect.
Yeah, that, or even just any of these scenes. Of these scenes that just
exactly
keep going over
very,
and
very
over.
quickly when his wife dies.
Right.
it feels so almost useless.
Yeah, I said empty. It just
Empty.
like
That's it. Empty. It feels almost.
Cool.
It feels
I mean,
empty
whatever.
because like we don't really get to know her in a way
No.
that we should.
that's a big tragedy in the whole franchise. Too,
Yeah,
is
it
her
is a
role.
criminal thing.
We've seen women in other Indian films who are like who function in that similar way. Like they're pretty.
Yeah.
And they're more or less there to be the
Eye
love
candy.
interest and the
Yeah,
eye
yeah, yeah.
candy, and that's fine. But by far, this is probably the worst
Yeah.
usage
Yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
that kind of character because she's on screen, yet they give her no lines half the time.
Right.
And then when she does get her moment,
Yeah.
it's all for just cheap emotional payoff at the end that wasn't warranted. I think.
Right.
But
Right. Right.
Anyways,
Definitely.
anyways, okay. Well, we said our piece about like how we feel about this movie. It's definitely better in chapter 1. I want to ask you about whether or not you think. How do you feel about Solar then now? Knowing that they could even in a sequel they did better. So do you expect Solar to be even better than this?
I do expect Solar to be better based on the fact that it is the third time out for this.
Okay.
Every time, like, it gets better and better and better. But also, I think Prabhas, I think, is a big star. I feel like he'll say, I'm not going to be just there for moments. I want a good story built. I feel like he would say something like that,
think
too.
so?
Yeah, like, that's what I want to be a part of.
I hope so.
I hope. I don't really know. But again, maybe not because the trailer, we got through 2 minutes and 10 seconds of the trailer before we even saw Prabhas.
That's true. I totally forgot about that.
But the coloring and the design, it does look like it's set in the same sort of world where it's this more fanatical India, and we're going to see a lot more. I think they're ratcheting up the violence in Solar.
Really?
So I am.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Remember, well, we see
saw
a
that
guy's
stuff in the
leg get cut off
straight up in the trailer
with a bone hanging out. Yeah, yeah.
Like, I mean, we'll see.
It's pretty graphic. Anyway, I do think it should be decent. Again, I'm not more excited to see Solar than I am Donkey.
Yeah.
But what about you?
I think I'm the same way. I think I'm much more excited to see Donkey just because obviously Three Idiots, PK, those are like really top
Fantastic,
movies
yeah,
in the movies we've seen so far, and it's SRK, of course. So I'm definitely excited for that. But yeah, I think I'm not as hopeless in thinking that I will not enjoy Solar now,
Right.
after knowing that it was done by the KGF team, just because again there are hints in this movie where you're like, oh, they do know what they're talking about. I think in production they just sort of, and in edit particularly, I think that's where they maybe sort of like maybe lost some of that. But at the same time, who the F am I to say that? It's the second highest grossing movie in India.
Yeah.
So F what I say, like I wouldn't be surprised if Solar did end up being the same way because money talks.
Yeah. I wonder.
So, whatever. In which case, I whatever. It's my personal opinion, and we'll see.
Maybe people in the comments can tell us: will Solar surpass KGF Chapter 2 in gross?
I think it has to, right?
I mean, it's got a bigger star.
Yeah.
But again, what's the draw of these films is what exactly? Why were these films? And I don't mean that in like a negative way.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
I want to know why were people so excited for these movies? Why were they such a big thing in India? And again, I think it's like the fourth or third highest grossing Indian film worldwide.
That's crazy.
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
So again, like I just want to know what made these movies such a big moment in India?
Right.
To capture the audience, to gross $70 million worldwide, which is an insane number.
Yeah.
So like in the opening weekend. So yeah, I'm curious to hear that. But
Me too.
Yeah.
It's a good question. Yeah, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We are going to see Solar for sure.
Yeah, those reviews will come fast.
They are coming.
Which reminds me, if you guys, maybe we'll put a poll up, but go vote on the poll when we put it up. Which review do you want first, Solar or Donkey?
I think they're going to say Solar.
I think they are going to say Solar.
I think they're going to say
Yeah,
Solar.
and then Donkey's Day for the next week.
But it'll be up to you. We'll be watching both.
Yeah.
So it's really just sort of what you're more excited to see, and we'll put it up whichever is first.
Definitely.
So all right, man. That's it for today. I think we've done our due diligence.
Yes, that's
with this 3-hour venture into Chapter 2, which we were already confused whether or not we should even do because half of y'all were like, don't watch it. Half of y'all were like, you should watch it.
Yeah.
But we did it, so we hope you at least appreciated that.
Yeah.
But you can still like toast us in the comments. That's fine. That's gonna be natural.
It's
we can
fine.
take it.
You
It's
can
all good.
roast us again.
It's fun.
We don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's it. So.
All right. Till the next movie and review and reaction.
Yes.
Thank you guys as always. Like and subscribe. Hit the button and hit the bell or the button. Yeah, whatever. And we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.